2012 Mercedes E550 PCV valve replacement. I'm Brian Essick from How to Automotive. I'm going to walk you through the steps of replacing that. We're going to start by getting the hood open and getting it vertical. So on the driver's side here, right on the hinge, you're going to push this little switch and push the hood straight out. Now we need to get the air cleaner off, so we're going to start in the front here. And you're going to grab the cover and pull up like that, and then kind of pull out towards you. Next, you're going to remove the air snorkel by pulling on it, pull it off like that, and you're going to do that on the left and right side. After that, you're going to pull off the fresh air tube here that goes to the air pump, secondary air injection. Then you're going to take a flat blade screwdriver and put it right here in the clip and pop this little metal clip off. Once that's popped, you grab the air cleaner on the left and the right side of it like this with your hands and pull straight up. And then you can lift the air cleaner off. I wanted to show you the genuine OE replacement part for the PCV, and sometimes it's called an oil separator. I will be putting a link for this in the description of the video in case you need to get that. So the PCV valve is on the passenger side here, and the first thing we're going to do to get it off is remove this hose. So you just kind of wiggle it and pop it off. That's the crankcase hose there. To get the bolts off of it, you're going to need a T30 Torx bit like this. So I got the new part here, and I wanted to show you for a reference of where the bolts are at. So you can just reach around the back with your ratchet, a little small ratchet, and your T30 bits, and you can get them off back here. So after getting the 4 screws out, you're just gonna pull it straight off like that. And you're gonna set it aside. Now once you get this off, a little bit of oil is gonna run down, so you're gonna use a rag and kind of wipe everything down and clean everything up. And then most likely you're changing this due to an oil leak anyways. So you're gonna wipe off all the excess. So now you're going to take your new oil separator or PCV valve, and you're going to press. There's the end of here is a little shaft right here, and you got to press this seal around that shaft. So you line it up with the shaft like so, and then you have to press it on. So you'll line it up, and then now that it's pressed on, you're just going to take your 4 screws and restart the screws, and you're going to tighten them down until they're snug. You don't have to. There's no torque spec on it. You can't really get a torque wrench or anything back here anyway. So you're just going to tighten them up until they're snug. So when you're tightening these up, I recommend you do it in a crisscross pattern. So do the top one first, and then do the one here on the caddy corner, and then do maybe this one over here, and then the top one last like that. After you get that all tightened up, you can go ahead and slip on your hose, and it just presses on. So now we're going to go ahead and reinstall our air cleaner, and this seal here has to fit perfectly around the mass airflow sensor here. And then these little metal catches here will land on top of these little, lining up the mass airflow back here. I like to kind of put my hand back here, and you can feel all around it. Once you get it lined up, you just push it on, and then you push the tabs on all 4 corners like this. And you're also going to make sure you pull your hose out of the way. You'll have it right when you're able to snap the little clip back on in the back. So once that's on, then you can take the fresh air inlet hose here, reinstall that, reinstall the 2 snorkels. Now we're going to reinstall the front cover, and these little plastic little tangs here, they line up with the little plastic tangs here. You'll just line it up with the edge of the cover. And once you get it lined up, you'll just push it on in all 4 corners. And that'll complete the PCV valve replacement on a 2012 Mercedes E550. I'm Brian Essick from How to Automotive. I'd like to thank you guys for watching my videos. Encourage you to subscribe, and to remind you that I'll put a link in the description for all the parts. And thank you again for watching.